Hi guys, so today I'm going to be installing blonde microloop extensions. Now I just want to say a few things before I actually start. You may have already seen my face when it comes to microloop extensions. I have tons and tons of videos on them when I had red or black hair. What I will say is, number one, don't ask any questions until the end. Just wait and see, and also watch the FAQ video which I'll link at the end. There's 2 of those videos, so watch those before you ask me because it's becoming really repetitive. Another thing that people keep moaning at me about is I always put the seller's link or whatever in the description to the actual product, so please don't ask me, look down below first. Because it's getting really annoying. Another thing that I've noticed, can people please stop adding me on my personal Facebook, because I will not add you. I have a Facebook page for a reason. But apart from that, 2 things we're going to be doing today. Number 1 is putting these in. Number 2 is dyeing my hair like an orangey colour, which will be in a separate video. As always, my microloops came from China and it took 2 weeks this time for them to get here. And obviously I needed to kind of match the colour as well as I could. As you know, I've had a bad experience with the lightest blonde one that they do. I think it was mixed with heat resistant hair, so obviously it didn't dye. So that was annoying, so I wanted to make sure I went a bit darker. So the blonde colour that I got is this one. And this is number 27. So if you look on their products, like, it'll be number 27. It's kind of like I think it's a dirty ash blonde. There's a mixture of like light blondes and a little bit of brown in there as well, but it'll all help it blend anyway, so it really doesn't matter. This time I got 18 inches. That's because usually I go for 22, 24 or 20. I always end up cutting some off just because it becomes too long to handle, and once you cut it, it feels so much better and it's a lot lighter on your head. This is the length of my hair. I did have it cut and I might actually have to thin out the ends. Depends. I'm going to put them in and then see if you can see this blunt line or not. I bought 2 packs of the extensions, which is 200 strands. You can usually, or at least I can only usually get 180 in my hair. Just because you run out of space, and each strand is half a gram, so in total you've got 100 grams of hair. Now my clip-ins are 215 grams and they look lovely, but these look more natural, more convincing, I think. And do you know what, it's enough hair, it's fine. Top of the beads look like that, in case you've never seen them. There's a bead with a clear loop going through them so that you can pull your own hair through. What you are going to need is to see the back of your head, so you want a mirror facing another mirror, so you can do that if you are on your own. What I do is I take a chair and I put the back facing the mirror that's on the wall, and then I place another mirror on top. So there's a mirror literally just on that wall there, and that way I can see the back of my head. After 4 hours and 200 strands, I'm finally done, and this is how it looks. To be fair, I wasn't expecting the colours to match, but they match pretty damn good. And I'm not really bothered about how it looks right now, but my hand is super sore and red and beat up. So yes, again, questions, please check the FAQ video before you ask. This is just showing you what it looks like with blonde and before I dye it pretty much. So what I'm going to be doing in a second, which you will see in a different video, is me dyeing my hair like an orangey colour. But it's fine to dye your hair once you've got micro loops in. Some people say it's not, but it really is fine and it doesn't do any damage. Yeah, in the way of do micro loops damage your hair? No, not really, not at all. When you take them out, you get lots of hair come out and it looks really bad, but that's just the natural amount of shedding that your hair would do over a normal amount of time anyway. You just clamped it in so it couldn't get out anyway. But yes, you can probably see them when I put them up actually, but it doesn't bother me. So that's what it would look like on a pony. So that is all from me. Don't forget to like my Facebook and Instagram, which links will be down below. I hope you have a lovely day. I will see you in the next video and watch out for my orange hair. Bye guys.